Alright, the video camera, 360 camera has arrived. The way that you open this is in two separate pieces. The green, if you grab right around the base right here and twist, it'll open up the bottom part, which has the charging situation in it. And then if you just twist the top part off, again, it just pops right off. Just twist it. And then you can see this is mounted to this green thing just by a screw, so you just twist this around and it keeps coming off, and voila, now your camera is detached. This is your standard tripod. The way that you do this is to unloosen this thing, and then you pull on the, you can see that's extending out, and then you should do it a little bit wider. So I'm just doing this pulling up and pushing down, and then it widens and you tighten this down. Then you see there's a screw here on the top. What you want to do is loosen this bottom one, pull this thing up until it's about, I don't know, 4 feet up. About, for me it's a little bit chest height. And then what you will do here is you have your camera, you're picking up your camera, you see there's a little thread here in the bottom. And then just be very careful with this so that it doesn't drop. Sorry, but you see where this just goes right on the top right there. Now you're good to go. The camera should be charged. If it is not charged, it'll come at the end on how to charge it. But again, based on the instructions, what you will do is you press this triangle button, 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000, 4 1000. You can actually feel it vibrate. Let it boot up. It will create a solid blue light. I'm going to edit this part out. Maybe not, because it's only 20 seconds long. So give it a few seconds. Then once the blue light is ready, and you or yourself are ready to give it like a little tour, again, the total time for the tour, we're trying to keep around 1 to 3 minutes. If you time yourself, that'd be super helpful because the file sizes are enormous. Anyway, so let's say you're ready to go. All you do is simply press that one time and you see it turns into a red light, and that means it's recording. And then when you're done, you say, hey, ta-da, and touch it one more time and then it shuts off. Or it shuts off the recording feature. Finally, in order to send it back, if you could just package everything up, starting with powering this thing all the way down, which is doing the same thing, which is holding it for a couple seconds. It's going to boot itself down, and now it's officially off. Finally, to pack everything up, just put this guy in here any way you wish. Then you take your camera and thread it back onto this. Fair warning, the screw itself may fall out. Just put it back in there, and then just thread it until it feels pretty tight. Then you match up these. You can see this little indentation right here. This little indentation, and then it should lock. You can actually hear a click noise. And then there's another green indentation right here that matches inside of this thing, and then you can hear it lock again, and then you're ready to pack and ship this back. To power the device, here is this little charging system. The way that this works is this little piece connects right in there. Then you plug the USB into either your computer or like a cell phone charging outlet thing, and then you simply set this on the charging station, and there's actually it's magnetic, so if it doesn't fit immediately, just twist it around and then it'll seat in there properly.